Hello, my name is Krista Clarina Rosman, and today I will present a video about my intern experience at Sabah Art Gallery, an organization that promotes art and brings art to the community. In this video, I will introduce the agency, its background, management structure, daily routine, achievements, and conclusions that can be drawn while conducting industrial training. Sabah Art Gallery was started in 1984, but at that time did not have a permanent building to operate and only shared with the Sabah Museum. On 30 January 1984, with the prior approval of the Sabah Museum curator, the Sabah Art Gallery unit began to operate fully, consisting of 8 staffs, where this organization was housed on the first floor of the Science Center building, museum, where at that time its first director was the late Dato Kiaman Ahmad Mus, Sabah Art Gallery founder. In July 2010, Sabah Art Gallery finally had its own building and was complete in August 2012. It was then inaugurated by the Chief Minister Datuk Seri Panglima Musa Haji Aman on 8 November 2013. The objective of establishing Sabah Art Gallery is to bring art to the public, especially in Sabah, and to promote the arts found in Sabah. Since the establishment of Sabah Art Gallery, various art activities have been carried out every year with various exhibition programs that alternate. And this has made the community in Sabah increasingly exposed to the beauty of art, especially promoting the uniqueness and beauty of art in Sabah. In terms of management structure, Sabah Art Gallery is led by a general manager who is responsible for the entire operation here. Under the general manager, there are 2 divisions, namely Administration and Corporate Division, Visual Arts and Crafts Division. Both of these divisions are led by a director, and each division is led by an assistant director who plays an important role in ensuring that all matters run smoothly and effectively. Cooperation between each division is very important to achieve the agency's goals, especially for programs carried out at Sabah Art Gallery. The daily routine at Sabah Art Gallery starts as early as 8 a.m. with a brief discussion with all staff to plan the daily tasks to be carried out. Among the daily activities include welcoming customers at the counter and providing the necessary information. Second, handling documents and applications received from the public. Third, holding meetings with other departments to coordinate tasks. In addition, staff at Sabah Art Gallery are always given training to improve their skills and knowledge. As for my daily routine as an industrial training student, I was exposed by this organization to various tasks given so that I could better understand the management structure of Sabah Art Gallery. My main task at this organization is in the Visual Arts and Crafts department, namely as a designer, in which in this task I was exposed to a little bit about graphics, such as designing Capitane's tags, making diary planners, and so on, which are intended to promote the programs carried out at this organization. While doing industrial training here, I had the opportunity to participate in several programs that have been successfully conducted at this gallery. The first program is the Tanong exhibition, which is about Sabah folklore. In this exhibition, all the artworks are related to stories found in the community in Sabah. For example, the story of sacrifice of Humi Nodun, who sacrificed herself for the survival of the community in Sabah. During the preparation for this exhibition, I had the opportunity to help the staff here, such as sending invitation letters to each participant of the Tanong exhibition to come to the opening of the event and the presentation of certificates to the participants. Second, working together with the staff to clean the inside and outside of the building. Third, helping to hang the artworks in the gallery. And the last one is printing and laminating tags or markers containing description of each work. The second program is a community activity, namely mutual cooperation in cooking and distributing bubur lambuk during the Ramadan. This program is a collaborative program where many organizations are also involved in this program. Through this program, I found that Sabah Art Gallery not only carries out activities about art, but also carries out community activities to strengthen good relationships between people. In this program, I was also able to learn how to cook and distribute bubur lambuk by following the procedure. Before this program is carried out, the main things that need to be emphasized are purchasing bubur lambuk ingredients, cooking equipment, preparing and distributing bubur lambuk, safety and clean lines of the bubur lambuk cooking site. All of these things are important to ensure that the program runs smoothly. The next program that was successfully held at the Sabah Art Gallery was the Two Mountains Photography Project 2014 until 2025 exhibition, TM 4.0 Evolution, which is an international program involving Japanese people and people in Sabah. The main thing highlighted in this exhibition is two mountains, namely Mount Kinabalu in Sabah and Mount Fujiyama in Japan. The exhibition displays various photography collections related to the life in Sabah and Japan by linking the two mountains. Throughout the preparation for this exhibition, I found that in the layout of the space in the gallery, the Japanese people are very concerned with the value or aesthetic characteristic in a space for the comfort of visitors who come to visit. In fact, the aesthetic value that is very emphasized by the Japanese is intended to create an atmosphere where visitors can feel a vibe as if they are in Japan. In addition, it also allows visitors to appreciate the beauty of Mount Kinabalu and Mount Fujiyama. In conclusion, Sabah Art Gallery plays a very important role in helping the community to know their own culture and to promote arts in Sabah. Not only that, but this industrial training has also exposed me to the real world of work, teaching me the importance of discipline in a task and the importance of good communication to build good relationships among staff here and also the public by practicing all the knowledge learned at the university. Overall, this industrial training gave me exposure to graphics especially designed to promote the Sabah Art Gallery. Not only that, this industrial training also gave me initial exposure to program management,